telling everybody up your speed. That was a couple of years ago, and now I'm revving up for deliverance, switching up gears, got a couple of years to go. Here we go, as soon as you hear that go, Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming. Hear the strap, seatbelt, there it's back. time to blow like I'm dynamo. No more disappearing act, I know you missed me, I missed you too. Sometimes that's what a miss will do. Like Tayo, I was cruising, now it's time to take my steering back. One of the best to ever do it, a testament to this game. And even in the wind I never blew it. I swayed but kept to my name, they call me Fleetwood Mac. I'm a Mac with a fleet, still getting royalties, no spoiler, but I spoil you me. I got the crowd screaming. Cameras can flash, pretty lady by my side, Lewis Hamilton of rap. Foot down, moving mammoth on the track, and I don't need no GPS to see my manner on the map. Still representing my flag, and I've been all around the world, I've done laps. Said I got the whole crowd raising the roof, I'm Nigel Man, so better take off hats. Sticks to the flats, to the bass up max. People in the rain, better raise your hands, let me hear you make some noise. They tried to give me a ticket, but I ripped it like a raffle. Tell them people I am Mr. Derek Sack. Pedal to the metal on the level, I ain't gonna settle for anything less than gold. I ain't gonna meddle around about, end up and down and out, trying to build since I was a little kid, but never had an ego. Running for the fields in the meadows of Valley Valley, and now I wanna heal. Watch a better was able to make a fake boy, but I can never make a real boy hard to steal. I ain't gonna stop until I do a couple million. I gave him a demo when I was told to do it, didn't get it back up on the bill, get it fresh from the bag. Bombs your uncle, lights up, can feel it, because I've got the willpower and the potential, and I've got the credentials, all of the essentials. But I get stressed from my BP rises, but I'm never gonna stop unless I need to get petrol. Still speeding. Still speeding.
For a game of 2-on-2, me and Mike versus James and his boy Big Blue. We headed off to Kevin's house right after school, cause he got that new lifetime basketball hoop. We came ready to play. We came ready to win and bring the trophy home that day. Big Blue said, you ain't bringing home that W. How you gonna score when I'm standing here in front of you? I grabbed the ball and I passed it into Mike. Mike caught the pass, fake left and went right. He drove through the lane and he threw it off the glass. I couldn't believe my eyes, he was running so fast. Caught the pass in mid-air, then he threw that boy down. Nobody could believe it, James fell over on the ground. He started crying, put his hands on his head. Then Big Blue looked at me and Mike and he said, why is James crying? Cause he just got dunked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got dunked on. Yeah, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I ducked it on his face. Why is James crying? Cause he just got dunked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got dunked on. Yeah, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I ducked it on his face. James is mad, I could see it in his eyes. James never gets dunked on and James don't ever cry. He stood up, beat his fist on his chest, looked at me and Mike and ran his thumb across his neck.